Hello there, this is John V, Software Evangelist at Jscape, and you're watching a Jscape MFT server tutorial. In today's video, you'll learn how to set up a scheduled file transfer. A scheduled file transfer can help you save time, eliminate man-hours from certain processes, improve productivity, ensure that time-sensitive business processes are carried out on time all the time, as well as maximize computing resources and bandwidth. To set up a scheduled file transfer on Jscape MFT server, log in to the MFT Server Manager. Edit the domain on which you'd like to create a scheduled file transfer. Go to the Triggers menu and click the Add button. When the first window appears, give the trigger a name. After that, expand the event type drop-down list and select current time. As soon as you're done, click Next. You should then be presented with the Trigger Conditions window. This is where you'll configure the schedule. Click the Time Expression button. That should bring up the Event Time Expression window. To know what possible values are allowed for each time field, hover your mouse pointer over each corresponding question mark icon. For example, the allowed values for hour is 0 to 23, where 0 is 12 midnight and 12 is 12 noon. For minute, the allowed values are 0 to 59. For day of week, the allowed values are 1 to 7, where 1 is Monday, and so on and so forth. Let's say we want to schedule a file transfer to run every Friday at 8:30 p.m. So we'll set the hour to 20, the minute to 30, and the day of week to 5. As soon as you click the OK button, you'll be brought back to the main Trigger Conditions window where you'll see the values you entered translated into an expression. Thus, if you're already familiar with expressions, you would have been able to write that schedule directly as shown on the screen. Note that you can enter multiple values on each field. The values should be separated with a comma. So for example, if you would like the file transfer activity to run every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you would enter this in the day of week field. That would translate to the following expression. Here are some more time expression examples you can use. After you've specified the time expression, click Next. You can then select what trigger action you would like MFT Server to perform. Perhaps you'd like it to perform an ad hoc email file transfer, upload a file via FTP, download an entire directory via FTPS, make an HTTP request, send an email, or upload a file via SFTP. Let's do that. Enter the trigger action parameters. In this case, we need to enter the hostname or IP address, the username of an account on the remote SFTP server, and that username's corresponding password. Of course, you also need to specify the file you want to upload. Just navigate to it and select. Lastly, specify which remote directory relative to that user's root directory where you would like the uploaded file to be initially stored. Click OK to proceed, and OK again to finalize the trigger creation process. This is just a very simple example. You can see more examples by clicking on the links in the description. That's it for today. See you again next time for another MFT server tutorial.